How strong is Vegito Super Saiyan Blue? The obvious answer here is very, very, very strong. Alright, that's the video guys. If you enjoyed, then please like, comment, and subscribe. No, I'm obviously kidding. The question that a lot of people have on their mind is how powerful would a Super Saiyan God fusion be? And knowing how powerful fusion is by nature, they must be pretty OP, especially that fusion is actually the most powerful power-up in Dragon Ball Z. It is seriously hacks, and Akira Toriyama did introduce it in a time in the series where the villain was much more powerful than our main characters, so fusion played the role of closing the gap of power. Take Goten and Trunks for instance. Individually, they couldn't take on Android 18, however fused together and they're up there arguably surpassing SSJ3 Goku by a margin. So if two puny kids fusing via fusion dance can become this powerful, how powerful do you think Goku and Vegeta in their new god form can be? Well, to figure that out, we need to use a little power scaling. And don't worry, I'll use the lowest denominator to establish how strong Vegito is. And by that, I mean the number I will come up with is actually the lowest possible answer. So let's start. First, we know that Vegito in his base form is stronger than SSJ3 Goku, and likewise with Gotenks, whose base power is also stronger than Goten and Trunks' max power. However, there is no official way to calculate the power increase of either fusions. Neither the manga or anime states anything saying how much stronger the fusees become. Even in movie 12, nothing is actually mentioned. Now, all we can do is speculate. Many people feel adding their power levels together or multiplying them together gets the fusion. I honestly disagree, as simply adding them does not make them that much stronger, and multiplying them makes them way too strong in my opinion. Take the Metamorph's fusion dance technique. Thus, we know the fusion dance has to combine the max power levels of each individual. The reason we know this is since using the SSJ multipliers with a base of 5, and I'm using this 5 as an example by the way, Goten would be 250 as a Super Saiyan, as SSJ is a 50 times multiplier. So if we just add Goten's power to Trunks' power, then base Gotenks would be 10, which means he's much weaker than SSJ Goten or SSJ Trunks. Even if we multiply, then base Gotenks is still 25. So I'm sure we can all agree that base Gotenks is much stronger than SSJ Goten or SSJ Trunks. So we will add their max power levels together. That means a SSJ Goten is 250 plus SSJ Trunks 250 equals base Gotenks as 500, or multiply and have a base Gotenks as 62,500. Both seem to be off, so I instituted this little reasonable formula, which is max power level A plus max power level B equals new base fusion. The reason we multiply by 2 is since there are 2 fusees and there is a definitive power increase, so this puts the new base Gotenks at 1000. So if we use this with Goku and Vegeta, and let's use the numbers that Toriyama himself said about the movie Battle of Gods. Now I know these numbers might not hold in Dragon Ball Super, as the interview was way back in 2013 or 14, I'm not sure, but I think they're the closest thing we have to confirmation. Now we know Super Saiyan Blue is a bit more powerful than Super Saiyan God Red. If Super Saiyan God Red according to Toriyama is a 6, then Super Saiyan Blue would be a 7 in the Frieza arc, and with a 3-year training for the Universe 6 tournament arc, they would be an 8. Now I know Vegeta is currently stronger than Goku, but for the sake of the argument I will say they're both equal. So if we use the formula with Gotenks, which is the fusion dance by the way, and here we are talking about Potara fusion, which is arguably more powerful to some fans including myself, but again for the sake of the argument we will use the same formula. So 8 plus 8 multiplied by 2 is 32, making the new Super Saiyan Blue Vegito at least 3 times stronger than Beerus, and twice as strong as Whis. Now remember, Whis does state multiple times that if Goku and Vegeta work together, they can take down Beerus. And here, ladies and gentlemen, is proof of that. Again, this is base God Vegito, so if they go Super Saiyan Blue, then it will be a lot higher. Now I won't get to it because this will open a whole debate of whether Goku and Vegeta have 2 base forms or not, so I recommend you watch my video that I made a while back analyzing the base form of Goku in Dragon Ball Super, so please watch that. But overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.